Hey y'all, this is Christy, and I've actually turned my camera off because I wanted to show you how Natalie made $1 million with her ebook. Okay, so about once a week for motivation, for my own mindset, because you can talk yourself in or out of anything online. You can actually talk yourself out of doing something online before you even get started because you think it's not going to work. Why should I try it? Everything doesn't work. And this I'm going to talk about is Natalie Hudson. It's in a program, a course called One Funnel Away, and this is just one of 30 people who said, this is what I do if I had to start over. This is what I did. Okay, and it's my affiliate link. I'm an affiliate for Clickfunnels, and because I use it myself, and it works if you work it. Not everything works, but when you get something to work like Natalie did, you want to pay attention. Okay, it's so important. Now, inside of this challenge, you're going to find Natalie over here on the left-hand side. She's down here, and there's lots of people. All of these people are saying, if I lost everything, what would I do to start over? Okay, a lot of times in your business and in my business online, if I have a slow month, I'll go back and think, how can I do this better? How can I do this differently? What do I already know that can make income online? So this morning I was reading through Natalie's plan, and I'm not sure how I skipped over it because I love to write. Maybe you don't love to write, but you could make a video like this one without showing your face. Okay, you love really just so tell yourself there's no excuse. I can either write if I don't like to write. I can record myself talking about something that you know a lot about, just like this. So in Natalie's plan, she talks about how she had 2 babies, she was married, then she got divorced, she had to make some money. She really needed to make some income online, and she wanted to do it with ebooks. I thought, bingo, ebooks. That's how I started online, was ebooks. And it's so easy to write an ebook. You could actually do it for free. It wouldn't cost you anything other than your time. You just pull up like Open Office, Word, or Pages and start writing. But what Natalie did, and you can see inside of what's awesome about these is they interview her, then she actually has a PDF written plan, and then she actually shows you the funnel, as in the sales process, as in the pages she used, which is so helpful. Okay, and all of that is inside this 30-day challenge link. Okay, and all of these are in there. This one particular one really stands out because all Natalie did is she said, she had when she had her babies, her abs were never the same, and they were actually striated, which means like pulled apart. So she put her heads together with a doctor, but you don't even have to do that. And you could just write about a problem. All you have to do is find a pressing problem that enough people have and write a solution to it. That's all she did, okay? All she did as far as the basis of her business model. But in this PDF, she just tells you every day, day 1, I did this, day 2, I did this, including writing down, what she's grateful for every day. Because when you do a project like this in 30 days, it's intense. So you have to be very careful about your mindset because you will talk yourself out of it. You're watching this right now and you're already probably talking yourself out of it, saying, yeah, but I don't know how to write, or I don't have the time, or everybody's already done that. Why should I do it? You don't have to do it if you're a man too. You can't write from experience about having a baby, but you can write about other things. You have expertise in your noggin that other people would pay to read about. Just think about that. And you think, well, you price an ebook at what, $17, but think about 1,000 people. Imagine 1,000 people download your $17 book. You've made $17,000. And on the internet, there are millions and millions of people on the internet. So, how would you market what you have? You can put it on Amazon. You can put it on Fiverr. You can put it on Etsy. You can put it on, just if you go into Google and Google digital marketplaces, you can put it on Warrior Plus, you can put it on JV Zoo. All these places have affiliates that come in, just like I'm an affiliate for this program. You come in, you get your link, they would get your book, and they would tell their audience about it. And Natalie did this by connecting with people, bloggers, Instagram influencers, and she would just talk to them and say, hey, your audience, let me write a blog post for you, let me make a video for you. And she connected, and she said one of them, I think, was an audience of 10,000 people that made all the difference. So you just have to test, try. You may do 50 things and one thing goes right, but it's that one thing that goes right that can potentially make you a lot of money online. And that's exactly what Natalie did. She's going to tell you about it in this video and this video. And what I loved is you can download her PDF, which is right here. And she talks about day 1 to day 30. See, day 1, I'm going to write out my plan this week. If I don't write it out, it won't happen. I'm a very visual person, and I'm a huge fan of whiteboards. She says that it won't happen if I don't write it down. I do better when I write it down too. So this program put Natalie into the 2 Comma Club, which is $1 million inside of this software called Clickfunnels. If you never heard of Clickfunnels, it doesn't matter. But this is just one of many success stories. And this one really resonated with me because I think, a lot of my audience on YouTube especially is about printables and Etsy. So you can probably relate to this as far as sometimes, opening an Etsy shop is awesome. It can be a side income. And you can have multiple side incomes. What if you wrote an ebook? Okay, what if you wrote an ebook and you put it on Amazon and you made, you made some money from it? There was a time in my online journey that I wrote a how-to recipe book, and I'll never forget it. I put it on Amazon because I was following this how to write ebooks course at the time. And I actually made $500 that Christmas on just that one ebook. I was just amazed. I really, really was amazed. So the thing is, you can put your ebook on platforms that have already built-in traffic like Amazon. Okay, so don't overthink it. Just think you can take that one ebook and put it on all those different sites. And all it will cost you is your time. And you can actually make your own cover in PicMonkey or Canva for your book. All right? Or you can hire somebody on Fiverr, Fiverr.com, to make the cover for you. So don't overthink it. You can do this. You can do this. All these others are like LinkedIn and, get interview people, and they're all awesome. It's just like Facebook ad agency, how to get some clients and all that. For me personally, I've had clients, offline clients, where I did marketing for them, and I was glad to help them, but just wasn't my favorite thing. My favorite thing has been writing ebooks. And then I've done a lot of video courses. I love that too because my background is teaching. So what is it that you have in your noggin, just like Natalie, that maybe you don't make $1 million, but what if you made $100, $1,000, $10,000, right? It's not that hard, really. You really have nothing to lose except your time. And as you do it, you become more motivated. When you make that one sale, you think, well, if one person, as long as it wasn't family or friends, if one person will buy it, it is likely that 10 people will buy it. You can get 10 people to buy it. It's likely that you can get more, okay? And I'm going to give you an example. I hope this doesn't cut off. Okay, still sharing. Here's an example of some ebooks. So I want you to know I'm doing what I'm preaching, okay? So I started off, and this was the site, this one and one called JV Zoo, where I actually have written lots of ebooks. Some sold, some did not. But you want, see, look at all these. All of these are not ebooks. Some of these are courses, some of these are software, but a lot of these are just simple little ebooks. See, my friend Alexandro, he's Italian, awesome. He writes all kinds of little ebooks and puts them on this site. He has sold over 1,000 copies, where he is teaching about how to do children's books empire, because he does a lot of books on Kindle, and his courses are awesome. But see, puzzle books, I mean, if you knew how to do anything, you don't have to make money online. You could do all kinds of things. But here are my products, and I have done a lot of different things. Let's see. Yeah, this is from selling right here. This is from selling my own products, like how-to stuff and lists. You can actually do cheat sheets. I'm still trying to find my... Right here, as you can see, here's a list of all the things that I have done. These are short little ebooks. I mean, seriously, short little ebooks. Look at this. This is a video course, okay? But look at what you can do. Look at the potential. And this is just from one platform. This is not from all the platforms. I have courses on Teachable and JV Zoo, and I mean, look at this. How to set up a winning Facebook fan page. Look at that, $1,000. And this one is my newest one, $2,581.60. And that's over like a 6 months period. So I mean, if you have a little bitty, ebooks chugging along for you, look at this. Look at this. But I did build a list with YouTube. So you have to have an audience somewhere. You have to have an audience somewhere. You can build it on Facebook, you can build it on Instagram, you can build it on YouTube. And once you have a list, then you send them your ebook. Or you can do it on Pinterest. Pinterest is huge. Let's go into Pinterest and just write. Pinterest, just remember, Pinterest is like an online magazine. Okay, so if we go in here and we put, let's just put ebook and see what comes up. Look at this. Somebody wrote a course on how to make and sell your own ebook, or an ebook. How to write an ebook, how I launched an ebook and earned $10,000 in a year. See, there are lots of people doing this. It's just like something that you just don't hear that much about anymore, or at least I don't. I just do it. Look at this, how to write short read ebooks and how-to guides that sell. So you can go in there and get lots of training on this. Just read about how other people did it. Or again, you can start, I would start right here with Natalie. Natalie has a plan. Where is it? Right here. Natalie has a plan on how to do this. She has a, ebook. Here I did, right here. She wrote an ebook about how she wrote an ebook. Each of them wrote out what they did every day. But I would start with Natalie. And the link is below. So I hope that helps. It really helps me. This program is only $100, but it's going to go up. I would get it while it's $100. It's the best $100 you'll ever spend in your marketing career. Hands down guaranteed. I've spent thousands. It's only 100. So anyway, go get in there. Look for Natalie on the side. She's down here a little bit further. And just follow this. Just follow this. You can do this. Even if it took you 3 months, you could do this to follow this plan, okay? No guarantees. I can't guarantee you'll make $1, but I can guarantee Natalie will show you how she did this. Some of hers failed. The one did $1 million, and then she's gone on to make a lot more money with other ebooks. And I just showed you my ebooks. This works. This works, guys. It really does. Okay, so I hope that helps. Just message me if you have any questions. I'll be happy to help you. Talk to you soon. Have a wonderful day. We are in the midst of moving. So I'm cleaning out closets. And plus we have company coming this weekend, so I got to clean the house. So if I'm scarce, that's what I'm doing. If you have any questions, put them below. And when I get back online, I will answer you. Okay? Hope that helps. Be encouraged. You can do this. Talk to you soon. Bye now.